Commander Money Pants here again, playing Empire Total War against a friend of mine, uh, Death Knight. I'm gonna speed it up here just for when the battle, so the battle can get started. So my original plan is to have the artillery set up right here on this hill, fire down, and I have my line infantry down here and my light infantry up on this hill here. So these guys can feel protected and safe. But yeah, what I eventually end up doing is having all my infantry together, and eventually just have the household cavalry. I have 5 units of line infantry, 3 units of light infantry, 4 units of artillery, and 5 units of cavalry. Okay, not 4, but 6. Battle started. Yeah, I have 2nd of New York, the 1st of Delaware, and the 1st of Maryland all together. So I'm moving my 6-pounders up on this hill. I have my infantry here. He's firing at me already, which doesn't do too much. Rockets are flying, hoping to destroy his, or do somewhat damage to his artillery. I got 2 of his horse. His light dragoons. My enemy here has 3 units of line, 2 guards, and 2 grenadiers. He also has 2 units of light dragoons, dragoons and lifeguards. He has, I believe, 2 rockets. Yeah, no. 2 4-inch mortar batteries. 2 24-pounders, and 1 rocket unit. And right up here, I'm about to get his general, just with a lucky artillery shot. He's right here. Boom. That was great. That makes that unit waver. Whenever these guys fire down, it's hitting more of their cavalry. They're shattered. They just lost over half their guys in one barrage. Alright, so just to skip through the boring part a little bit, I'm going to speed it up. And as they rout away, I keep firing upon them, and they decide to charge their cavalry up. That's fine. And I have my household cavalry coming by, and I see this, and then I decide to make them run. I switched these guys to canister shot, but failed to target light dragoons, so it tries to hit the 24-pounders. And I did not know this, but light dragoons have guns, so yeah, the whole goal is to have them shoot, and they're just picking off these guys. Making these guys slowly wait, or about to waver. These guys are about to run off. Friendly fire does happen here, but I have the rest of my cavalry on the way for support. So I charge my household cavalry into this, and then I see his lifeguards running up. So I make my household cavalry attack his lifeguards. And then I have the 2nd Continental Light Dragoons shooting the backs of the lifeguards here, making them waver. These light dragoons are still active. So I have my cannons shooting as well, and lifeguards. These guys make this one cannon unit waver, or rout, I mean. So then I turn these guys into melee, and have the household cavalry charge of these guys. Yes, then I have my household cavalry charge into these guys. Well, shooting at the lifeguards, these guys come in, and this is bad for him because he wasted all of his cavalry. So I just decided to move my rest of my horses too. Now it's 3 units of my horses down there. I still have. You will never see these guys used. They just stay there. So it's a tad pointless. All right. Well, then I have Lee's Legion here attack his artillery. He decides to put these units in these guys in a square, which I'm fine with. That's easy pickings for my artillery, which you'll see in a minute here. While my rockets are shooting down him. So what I have these 2 guys do, I want him to, Lee's Legion to break off. I don't want them killing themselves in the square. Which they just, bounce off. And they, just being stupid, take 1 guy out. But I think that's about it. Yeah, so I have them withdraw. And I'm going to make these 2 missile units. Here, just shoot at them. And this just makes them drop men, and they keep rearranging their square. So I see that let's move my men in position over here. I see that his grenadiers are tilted to, face my infantry, so I just, I'm going to move these guys eventually. Move them right there, hoping to shoot at his grenadiers. He moves his line infantry up. And, yeah, while these guys are getting shot at, kill him. And, their square is getting smaller and smaller because not only are they getting shot at by guns, they're just getting shot at by cannons. So it's just a weakening effect. So then I reposition them, realize that I can't shoot them, so I move them. I'm going to move these guys a tad closer, but not too close. Yeah, so now I just have my cannons shoot this unit of line infantry and have these guys shoot that unit of line infantry. So he decides to move his grenadiers forward to shoot at me, because you know how line infantry works, line tactics work. But I realized when he didn't stop, realized he was going to throw his little party favors, and I said no to that. So then I decided to charge. I'm going to get a little closer to this melee battle here. They're able to throw some of their party poppers, but for the most of the part, that whole attempt was failed. These guys are just wavering right off the bat. They do eventually rout. So you can see he's getting in this concentrated melee battle. They decide to run away. These guys push through. Then these grenadiers decide to rout. These guys keep going at it here. Who will win? Oh. Bye-bye. But yeah, so then he's moving his guards close enough for my line infantry to take shots at him. I had these 2 units of cavalry charge into his line infantry units to weaken him up. He's moving his guards a little too close, and so they're getting shot at, dropping like flies. Yeah, so he has a line infantry unit here that's getting shot at by 4 units. So we're deciding to, some decide to charge through and go for his artillery. So I thought these guys were, I'm not sure what these guys were going to do. I think they're going to charge. Yeah, they're going to charge, but just like that, they get shot and decide to run away. Yeah, well, this unit's getting just picked off. I move these guys to better position to get more of an angle at them. They rout. This guard unit will come back, but it will be too late. Okay, so then I have these guys just charge them. They actually make Lee's Legion rout. I don't know why, but it just did. And yeah, so you'll see these guys come back. I'm going to speed this up here because I don't think he realizes that these guys came back, so he thought it was a losing fight. So yeah, there goes Lee's Legion. Just speeding this up just to get through the boring parts. Yeah, so I see this. Well, I eventually see this. I'm like, oh, hey, these guards are wide open. So I decide to have all of my line infantry just charge into these guys. And I don't think he notices it until it's too late. I think they turn around last minute. And once they get into contact here, I'm going to turn this into slow motion just to show you full effect. Here. See, they turn around last minute, but, you know, it's a tad late. Just charge in. Just destroying them. And yeah. So that is the end of the battle. And good game to my opponent, Death Knight. And unit statistics, I'm going to slowly scroll down. If you want to look at any, just pause the video. Commander Money Pants out.